Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we will be doing a what if Shaquille O'Neal stayed on the Los Angeles Lakers. But the team the Lakers had around Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal were not great, as you can see. I mean, some of the players were good, like Caron Butler, we got Lamar Odom, we got Gary Payton, and after that, the bench kind of just falls off completely. But yeah, I don't plan on stepping at the trade deadline, so I'll see you guys all the way at the end of the season. Well, at the end of the season, Shaq does win your MVP, averaging 21 points per game, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, almost 1 steal, and 2 blocks. So Shaq winning MVP like the age of 33 is amazing to see. Rookie of the Year goes to Dwight Howard on the Orlando Magic. Sixth man is Eddie Curry. We got Tim Duncan, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Leonardo. Coach of the Year is Howard. So on the first team, if we can get like a Shaq, okay, we do get Shaq on NBA first team, but how about Kobe Bryant on like all NBA third team? We get LeBron, but I don't see Kobe anywhere, which is kind of sad to see. So no Kobe on, but we do get him on all defensive first team, which is absolutely amazing. So this year, even without any depth, we were the first seed. We went 65-17 on the season. So we got to play the Golden State Warriors. So they got they got Mitchell Parks, they got Jason Richardson, they got Mike Dudley, they got Ant. We got to play the Golden State Warriors. So can we beat this team? I don't think this team is really that great, but let's see what happens though. Against the Warriors, we are gonna go ahead and beat them in force. We sweep them. Now we got the San Antonio Spurs here. They got Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Morrison Peterson. They got Tim Duncan, Bruce. Yeah, so pretty good team in San Antonio. But can we go ahead and beat them here? And we beat them at 5. Now we're in the conference finals to play the Phoenix Suns. So Steve Nash, Joe Johnson. So yeah, Mark Stoudemire, Mark. So I don't know if we beat the Phoenix Suns. We will never know. And we lose in 6. So we almost made the NBA Finals once again. Got the Cavs and the Suns going on to the finals with the Phoenix Suns going on to win the NBA Championship. Finals MVP is Amari Stoudemire here. I think this is rookie LeBron. Yeah, no, it's not rookie LeBron, but he made the finals in his second year, which is great to see. Gary Payton wants to retire, but I'm actually gonna override that because he didn't actually retire until 2007. So I'm gonna override that for sure. So heading into the draft lottery here. We got the 29th pick in the draft, so we get to add a young rookie in this draft. If you're wondering what draft this is, it's the Chris Paul draft, basically. He's the best player in the draft, 83 overall. I don't know if we can get Chris Paul, but as you all know, the Lakers almost traded for Chris Paul, but apparently David Stern, he actually didn't allow the trade to happen because it was too much of a super team, apparently. On the board here at pick 29, Lou Williams just fought up, so I might actually take him. So Lou Williams in the future, we all know he's becomes a really good 6-man off the bench. So give me Lou Williams. Also got a second round pick. The last pick in the draft, we got Michael. It shouldn't matter too much. I'm just gonna take Michael Wallace here, and that'll conclude my draft here. The 2025 draft. Chris Paul goes to the Miami Heat. That's actually kind of insane. So I believe the Heat might have a stacked team, so I'm going to actually accept both of these guys here. So Lou Will, welcome to the team. Let me see the Miami Heat team real quick, because yeah, they have Dwayne Wade and Chris Paul on the same team, as well as Jamal Crawford. That team might be scary in the future. We might have to watch out for them. So team player options, we got no team player options. So heading into qualifying offers, we got Mark Anderson. I'll go ahead and extend that. And then in free agency here, Shaq is a free agent, which once again I just gave him a random contract. So he's getting some offers from the Wizards, which I'm actually going to just go ahead and match all these offers, to be honest with you. I want Shaq back on the team, so about $19 million for 5 years, or you add like a 3+1 for Shaq, because he is 33. But Shaquille O'Neal, welcome back to the team, $61 million. I'm not going to renounce, we're going to have to renounce all these guys so we can really bring back Shaq. So Shaq is going to be the main person that I'm going to bring back this offseason. So our team right now, we got Gary Payton, we got Chris, we got Kobe Bryant, we got Eddie Jones, we got Caron Butler, Lamar Odom. I'm gonna move Lamar Odom to the 4 because I believe he actually goes up. He stays the same. I'm gonna move him to the 4 because he has 6'11", and then we'll have Shaq. So definitely need some more depth. We definitely need a wing and a backup center. So if you look at the wings, what's available here, we got Glenn Robinson, which he would actually be perfect for this winning team here. Even though he is getting some offers, maybe he wants to join the contending Los Angeles Lakers for a deal. So I'm gonna give him $3 million for 2 years. See what he says. Glenn Robinson is willing to sign with us. We get Glenn Robinson on the team. He chooses us after over 6 offers. We can also sign another guy, which is not really that good backup centers at the moment right now. now, so I'm just gonna wait on that. I might not even sign a backup center. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and sign, like, let's say it's I mean, it's not really good options, like I said. I'll just sign somebody from like our summer league or whatever. It's not gonna be the best backup center, but hopefully we can trade for one and switch that later. Now what I say we need is a backup four, and there's not really good options really. I mean, yeah, these are like the only remaining free agents. So I'll just live what we have here. Then I'll just see you guys like in player progression. Shaq might go down like a lot, and no, and he actually goes up. So Kobe is up, Shaquille O'Neal's up, Eddie Jones is down, as well as Gary Payton, as well as Glenn Robinson. So maybe we shouldn't assign him. Then we got Bright, Bruce is up. Then we got Rex. Hopefully Lou Will can step up in a big time role for us this year because we definitely need it because our bench depth is pretty bad. I might step in the trade line and hopefully make a move to get like better bench depth. Look at the rotation once again. The depth is just not there at all. I mean, the main thing we need is like a starting point guard on this team, like a veteran starting point guard. So I'll definitely see you guys at the trade line. Hopefully, make a move to improve this team. Alright, so we're at the trade deadline here, and I think I found the player that I want to go after here. So we're 39-6 once again. We're absolutely amazing, but I still want to upgrade this team. I'm not going to go like too unrealistic here, but the one player I want to get, he's on the Atlanta Hawks at this time right now, and that is Jason Terry. He would just immediately come in and be great. That's a nice veteran point guard right there that I was looking for. 22 points per game, 2 rebounds, 6.5 assists, shooting 39% from 3. He would be the perfect point guard to get for this team. I don't know what it would take to get him, but I feel like Gary Payton's salary would have to be in the deal. It kind of matches it up quite perfectly here, so, and he has restart trade value to them right back, so let's see what they say to this. And they counter it. They want Lamar Odom in a second. They'll give me Theo. I mean, he is like 30, yeah, he's like 32, so I don't know if I want him. Let's see if we can keep Lamar Odom out of the deal, and let's say I'll give you a 2010 first round pick instead. This could be very valuable in the future, so, and they don't agree, so I'm gonna add a couple seconds to the deal, see what they say to this, and they still don't agree. I'll offer one more second, and they agree. So we go ahead and we get a nice veteran point guard and Jason Terry on the team. 22 points per game coming right at us. So your new rotation right now, we're adding Jason Terry into the mix, which is great. He'll immediately come in and play good next to Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We might even finish the season with 70 wins. We'll see what happens. Shaq wins back-to-back MVP, 22 points per game, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks per game. Rookie of the year is obviously Chris Paul, 6th man is Eddie Curry. Defensive player is also Shaquille O'Neal with most improved, Marcus Banks. With coach of the year is our coach once again. So this year we were even better here. Shaq on NBA first team. Once again, still no. Oh, we got Kobe on NBA second team, which is great to see. So we were the first seed once again. This year we won 67 wins. So we were 3 games away from getting 70 wins. We got 23 from Kobe Bryant with 7 rebounds and 6.5 assists. Still playing amazing. 22 from Shaq, 18 from Jason Terry, 13 from Karen Butler, 13 from Lamar Odom, 13 from Eddie Jones, 9 from Glenn Robinson, 5 from Chris, and then we got 3 from Bruce. So gotta play the Seattle Supersonics, and yeah, they got Ray Allen on the team, and after that, I mean, they have like Rashard Lewis, so their team is pretty good, but they're starting at 72 overall at the point guard position. So we should be able to beat this team. We should be able to beat them, and we beat them in 5. And we got to play the Clippers. So Larry, they got Corey. So honestly, pretty good team. Like I would love to hop into a game and get some gameplay here. So game 1, they take the Clippers win it. Game 2, we tie it up. Game 3, Clippers win. Game 4, we take the 2-2 lead. We got 25 from Kobe, 24 from Karen Butler, and 22 from Shaq. Game 5, we take the 3-2 lead. And can we go ahead and close them out? We got 30 from Jason Terry. That's the production I expect out of someone like him. So let's see what happens. And we're gonna blow them out close to halftime, and hopefully we can go ahead and win here. It's a close game, and hopefully we can pull it off. And it's looking like we might have to hop into this one. Let's go. Alrighty, so we hopped into a game like I wanted. So, Let's see if he passes it to, and he is gonna pass it to Brad here, passes it to Hughes. So Hughes with the ball right now, or Hudges, whatever you want to call him. So let's see what happens. He is gonna shoot the ball. He is gonna miss. Rebound Shaq, and Shaq's gonna pass it to Kobe. Let's see what Kobe Bryant is gonna do here. He is gonna be, let's see, he's gonna pass it to Jason Terry, the point guard of his team. So Jason Terry, that's what he was gonna do. He is gonna drive in, and he is gonna go inside. He is gonna miss. He gets the offensive rebound though. Shaq with the ball, passes it back to Jason Terry. Jason Terry puts it up, pump fakes. He is gonna waste some time. So the shot clock does not appear because it's basically like 2005 or something like that. So Kobe with the ball, Jones with it, and then let's see what happens. Shaq with it, Kobe Bryant with the ball, screen, 5-second shot clock to Kobe. Okay, what a putback from Shaquille O'Neal there. So Kobe Bryant has 32 points with also 6 assists. So Hughes is going to get the ball right now, and he is going to pass it to Brad. Brad is going to back Shaq down. He is going to actually get the point over him, which is kind of insane. I think that was Lamar Odom. Yeah, so Jason Terry with the ball right now. So Jason Terry, let's see what he's going to do this time. Jason Terry is going to lob it up to Shaq, and he is going to get the dunk to fall. So Shaq is absolutely going off here. Jason Terry also has 27 points and 7 assists. So let's see what's going to happen. Clippers have the ball, pass it to Brad. What a steal from Lamar Odom, and that should be game. We should be advancing to the conference finals if he makes these both. Free number 1 is good. Free number 2 from Lamar Odom is good too. Never mind, he misses it. So the Clippers still have some chance of winning here. Richardson with the ball. Richardson is going to pass it to Kaman, and Kaman is going to get fouled. Let's see if he can make both of these free throws here. So free throw number 1, he does end up making. So let's see if he makes free throw number 2. So free throw number 2, he does make it. So 3-point game here, timeout Los Angeles. And Jason Terry is going to get fouled. So let's see if he makes these both free throws. This will determine the entire game. Jason Terry from number 1 is good. Jason Terry free throw number 2, he misses it. So timeout Detroit. I hope you don't sell here, man.
What do you think?
Alright, so Elliott with the ball right now. He's going to pass it to Jake Richardson. Richardson going to pass to Hughes. Hughes drives in the paint. Almost gets blocked by Shaq. Rebound Lamar Odom, and that should do it. Jason Terry is going to go to the free throw line once again. So Jason Terry is going to make free throw number 1. And then free throw number 2 from Jason Terry. He is going to make. So that should seal the deal here. Let's see what the Los Angeles Clippers are going to do here. Richardson with the ball right now. It's going to pass to Brad. Elliott is going to shoot it, and he is going to miss, and that is game. We do end up winning the game here, but we got to play Phoenix now. So we got Steve Nash, Joe Johnson, Mark Stoudemire. So we did lose by this team last time, but hopefully we can go ahead and win and pull it off. So game 1, they do take. Game 2, we tie it up. Game 3. Game 4, we take the 3-1 lead, and we are going to hopefully this time we'll versus Game 7 here. And we go ahead and we beat them in 6, and now we got to play LeBron James and this Cavaliers. So they got Tyronn Lue, Ricky Davis, LeBron James, Carlos Boozer. So yeah, honestly, this could be a pretty even matchup here. Even the teams, we get a we get a young LeBron versus Kobe Bryant matchup here in the finals. Game 1, Lakers do take 33 from Kobe Bryant, and plus that, so 30 from Kobe Bryant. Then LeBron only had 8 points, wow, but he did have like 2 rebounds, 7 assists. But game 2, the Cavaliers do tie up 23 from Kobe, 31 from Carlos Boozer, only 21 from Bron. Game 3, we take the 2-1 lead. This time, LeBron scored 42 points, 28 from Karen Butler, 22 from Shaq, and 17 from Kobe. In Game 4, we take the 3-1 lead, 23 from LeBron, 47, 8, and 13 from Kobe. Kobe's going off here against the Cavaliers, and we sealed the deal, winning the NBA championship. Finals MVP going to Kobe Bryant. And in the final game, we had 31 and 10 from Kobe, 19 and 12 from Shaq, with only 15 from LeBron, but 24 from Carlos Boozer. Go a couple more years on this though, but let's see what happens inside the draft lottery here. I don't know if we have a pick in the draft. There goes like the historical changes, I guess. The Rockets are going to change their floor, and the Bucks are going to change their floor, I guess. So heading into the draft lottery here, let's see who's going to land the number 1 overall pick in the draft, because it definitely won't be us. The Milwaukee Bucks end up getting the number 1 overall pick, which means they're either going to select probably Rajon Rondo or LaMarcus Aldridge, Kyle Lowry, Paul Millsap, Rudy Rudy. So pretty talented draft class here. We do have like a first round pick. We got pick 30 and pick 30. So let's go ahead and hop into the draft. I want to see who was pick number 1 though. The Bucks do take Todd Woodson. So Rondo still on the board. Paul Millsap goes to the Memphis Grizzlies. Rudy Gay goes to the Jazz, and then the Knicks are still not going to take him. He goes to the Hornets, right? No, he doesn't go to the Hornets. Okay, so which means he's going to fall to the Bobcats? Is he going to fall to the Blazers? Okay, so the Blazers get Damian. I mean, they get Rajon Rondo. So we'll see what happens in pick 30 here. I can't believe he fell that hard. So we got, like, Sean Williams, which in real life he was actually he was actually a draft bust. So I mean, mostly all these guys down here are basically draft busts. I mean, we are in like the last pick in the first round, but still, I mean, I'll just go ahead and take like Craig Smith, sure, forward, and then got pick 30 in the second round. Give me like I'm gonna try to draft the center here. Give me Leon Harris. So that'll be my draft here, and they're heading into rookie sign. I'll go ahead and bring both of these guys in. So team player options, Bruce, I'm gonna accept, and I'm gonna decline Michael Wallace. So heading into qualifying offers, we got Rex Wesley. Not too concerned about him. And here we go into free agency here. So Karen Butler's a free agent. He is getting 7 offers now. If you want to bring Karen Butler back, but he's getting a lot of offers from the Rockets, Pacers, Hawks, Supersonics, and Golden State Warriors. I'm gonna try to re-sign Karen Butler. Don't know if I can. I'm gonna try to re-sign him. So Karen Butler, I mean, we're kind of hard capped, so we can't even probably offer him a contract. We might actually lose him, or we might not be able to if we can like give him we can lower the money as much as possible. So let's say it's $11 million for 3 years. Hopefully we can get him back on the team, and he is willing to re-sign with us instead of taking more money. So Karen Butler, welcome back to the team, and then yeah, so. We kind of are like an expensive team, so we need a backup point guard. I mean, it's going to wait for Karen Butler to come back. He should be the backup point guard. I mean, never mind. So let's see what happens. Or is Karen Butler still here? Do we bring him back? Or I'm pretty sure it's like a different position, right? Yeah, we did bring him back. Okay, it was a small forward. I got mixed up with him and then point guard position. So we need a backup point guard. So we got, once again, not the best options. So. But Lou Williams does go up to 175 at the point guards. Maybe he can play a pretty big role, like I said, this season. That's the only thing I'm going to do. We don't have much cap space to spend, so I'll see you guys in player progression. So we got Karen Butler going up. We got Eddie Jones going down. We got Lou Will going up 3. So maybe, man, we got Glenn Robinson going down 2, and that will be it. At the end of the season, now we got to play the Suns once again. We beat this team last time, and they're getting a lot older, especially Joe Johnson and all the other guys. But can we go ahead and beat them? That's the question. But before, let's head into our player stats. Once again, we got 20 from Kobe. Don't know why he's averaging such low points. Maybe that's like a glitch in the game or something. 19.5 from Shaquille O'Neal. So let's see what happens against the Phoenix Suns. We do beat them at 5. Then we're going to play the Los Angeles Clippers, and their team actually got kind of worse, Quentin Richardson isn't the same overall as he was. Definitely not the same player. Let's see what happens. And then we do end up... Wow, as soon as I say it, we lose in 6. So we got the 28th overall pick in the draft. This was with Greg Oden, Kevin Durant, Mike Conley, Al Horford, the rest of the guys. Yeah, so let's see you go ahead and we're probably not gonna get like a Kevin Durant, everybody like that, but I guess he's probably not gonna fall to our laps. There's no way he falls to our laps, right? So yeah, KD goes number 1 to the Pacers. The Warriors select Greg Oden. Wow, okay. The Nets go ahead and select Dylan Grider, another bust, Joakim Noah. And then, yeah, so Mike Conley, Amari Brooks, Jeff Green goes to the Mavericks. We'll see what happens in our pick here. We can draft Rick Malone. So pretty good options. I'm going to see if I can find anybody, that's good in, now NBA. There's not really anybody that's really, So, I'm just going to go and pick the best player on the board here, and that is Stephen Richards. So welcome to the team, Stephen Richards. Then, rookie sign, I'm going to accept him. I'm going to go ahead and sign Tyronn Lue to or we can go and bring back Eddie Jones, Bradley Jones. We're also going to go and sign Tyronn Lue to a minimum contract. I'm also going to go ahead and sign Eric Dampier to a minimum as well. Well, a 2-year minimum. Jason Tatum does go up 3 as well as Lou Williams, but Eddie Jones is going down as well as Eric Dampier. Free agent signing, but Kobe Bryant did win Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 22 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 7.5 assists with 2 steals per game. So Kevin Durant did also win the Rookie of the Year. Shaq made All-NBA First Team, and then Kobe Bryant made Uh-oh, NBA third team and all defensive first team. We got to play the Houston Rockets, but heading into our player stats here. 22 from Kobe, 19.5 from Shaq, 13 rebounds, 16 from Jason Terry, 15 from Lou Williams off the bench. So you got Houston. They got Chris, Tracy McGrady, Mike, and they got Yao Ming. So pretty good team. Shaq versus Yao Ming, we get swept. So that is going to be our last year. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. We did win one championship with this Los Angeles Lakers team with Shaq and Kobe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.